Today on Heads Up Hebrew News, two women have been seen in the local area trying to catch the wind. Their sanity and safety is under question, and locals are advised to keep their distance. Our top story tonight. Job is well known in these parts as a wealthy businessman, well respected and blessed by the Lord. In an unprecedented travesty, though, he has hit at a series of very unfortunate events. A few days ago, Job's cattle were ransacked by Sabaean militia. A fire has destroyed his sheep and cattle and servants, and most severely of all, his 4 children were killed as the roof caved in on their family home. No one could make this up. We have an exclusive report from Job's initial response to the situation.
Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I shall depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised.
In all this, we are told that Job did not sin by charging the Lord with wrongdoing. But disaster continued for Job. After all this, he was ravaged by a vicious skin disease. His 3 friends, Eliphaz the Temanite, Bildad the Shuhite, notoriously known as the shortest man in the Bible, and Zophar the Naamathite, heard all about these troubles that had come upon him and set out from their home, met by together with an agreement to go and sympathise with him and comfort him. It is said that Job's suffering was so great that his friends sat with him in silence for 7 days. We can hear from one of those friends now, Bildad the Shuhite.
Oh yeah, it was devastating. I hadn't seen anything like it. Everything just came crumbling down. His whole life just collapsed. Just everything went up in smoke, literally. Yeah, it took us 7 days to even be able to say something. And even looking back, I don't think we were very helpful. We just kind of doubted a lot of things about God, which is never good. Job was right. God doesn't answer to us. Though we wish to dispute with God, we could not answer him 1 time out of 1,000.
It really has been a tough and torrid time for Job and what is left of his family. They have lost everything and confined to their grief. Hold on, I'm just getting an update. After what seems like an extraordinary length of time without answers, 37 chapters in fact, we can now finally hear from God himself.
Who is this that obscures my plans with words without knowledge? Brace yourself like a man. I will question you, and you shall answer me. Where were you when I laid the earth's foundation? Tell me if you understand. Who marked off its dimensions? Surely you know. Who stretched a measuring line across it? On what were its footings set? Or who laid its cornerstone? While the morning stars sang together and all the angels shouted for joy. Have you ever given orders to the morning, or shown the dawn its place, that it may take the earth by its edges and shake the wicked out of it? Have you journeyed to the springs of the sea, or walked in the recesses of the deep? Have the gates of death been shown to you? Have you seen the gates of the deepest darkness? Have you comprehended the vast expanses of the earth? Tell me if you know all this. Will the one who contends with the Almighty correct him? Who has a claim against me? Everything under heaven belongs to me.
Well, there you have it. It is a striking and challenging word to Job, indeed to all Hebrews, to all humanity. Whatever trials Job faced, whatever trials we face, God is the one who formed the foundations of the earth. He alone knows good and evil, And he alone sees the expanse of time. He alone controls the existence and course of history. He is above challenge, and he always knows best. He is the only one who is good. May we all trust in him through this dark time. May the Lord bless you and keep you. That is all from Hebrew News. Good night.